Hello my YouTube friends, Democles Rocha here with you. Today we practice addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. And I can tell you I am proud of you because you could be doing anything else, but you are here with me, okay, for this live transmission about mathematics. So I am proud of you. Let's get started. And we start with addition. 316 plus 1918. Let's write those numbers here. 1918. And we are about to add 316. I would like to remind you that if you support this initiative, maybe you should give us a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. That would be really nice. Okay, Bruno is here with us and Maria is here with us too. You should be very proud. I am proud of you, Maria, and I am proud of you, Bruno, and I am proud of someone who is using an account, Marla. I don't know who that is. I don't remember. Okay, but let's get started. Notice how careful I was when placing these numbers, when putting them in position, so that here I have the what? Oh, there's something weird here. I do not see myself in the transmission. Now I'm noticing, although the camera is working. Well, I don't know why. Well, I will keep on working on this even though I'm not appearing. Do you see me, guys? My webcam is connected, but I can't see myself in the live transmission. Now I know. Do you see me now? Well, I hope you do. There I am. I forgot to do one little thing here. Let's get back to what we were doing. We were about to add here in the ones place. We have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can say now that 8 plus 6 equals 14. I write 4 from 14 here, and the 1 goes up here. Now in the tens place we have 1 plus 1 plus 1, that equals 3. In the hundreds place I have 9 plus 3, and that is 12. So I write 2 from 12 here, and the 1 from 12 goes up here, and 1 plus 1 equals 2. So the result is 2234. But as usual, I like to check with Google Assistant. I like to hear that it is right. What is 1918 plus 316?
The answer is 2234.
So we got that one right. I will record the result we found here. What is it again? It is 2234. And now we move on to subtraction. Let me erase this. And here we have 2050. Okay, 2050. And we want to subtract 2007. Who among you two that are watching me were born in 2007? Were any of you born in 2007? Well, let's subtract. We cannot take 7 out of 0. So what we do is we take a look at the next digit. We have here 5. We take 1 from here. So instead of 5 now we have here 4. The one we took from here is worth 10 in this place. Here we had 0, now we have 10. And we can say that 10 minus 7 equals 3. because 7 plus 3 equals 10. And here we only have 4 minus 0, that is 4. Here we have 0 minus 0, just 0. 2 minus 2, just 2. The zeros on the left can be ignored, so I will actually just erase them. And I see now that the result is 43. And let's check. What is 2050 minus 2007?
The answer is 8.
What is 2050 minus 2007?
The answer is 43.
We got it. Let's record our result here. First, I will erase this. The result is 43. As usual, I also like to complete the small number until I reach the big number. And the small number is 2007, okay? And I want to complete until I reach 2050, so I can know what the difference is. And I will start by just adding 3. Here I have 2007 plus 3. Well, that gets me 2010. Am I right? And from 2010 to get to 2050, all I need to do is just add 40 more. So we add 40 and we add 3. So we add 43. So that's the difference. I like to do it this way too. Let me erase this so we can move on. And now what we have next is a multiplication. We are multiplying a number by itself. We are actually finding the square of that number. What is 123 times 123? Mister, I do not remember. Well, multiplication here we use this, right? We can use a little dot too. Mister, I don't remember what 3 times 3 is. So you can just count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1 times 3 equals 3. 2 times 3, you count 3 more, you find 6. 3 times 3, you count 3 more, you find 9. So 3 times 3, just 9. And 3 times 2 equals 6, I write here. 3 times 1 equals 3, I write it here. Next, we work with 2. We find 2 times 3, that is 6, but I write that result at the bottom of this column. 2 times 3 equals 6, I write it here. 2 times 2 now equals 4, I write here on the left. 2 times 1 equals 2, I write here on the left. And we move on to 1. What is 1 times 3? Well, that is 3. I write 3 at the bottom of this column here, below the 1, okay? 3. 3 times 2, 1 times 2 equals 2, I write it next here. 1 times 1 equals 1, I write here. And then we just add the numbers we just found, okay? We can complete with zeros if that is good for you. We can complete here with zeros, no problem, we can do that. And we just add. Here in this first column I have 9 plus 0, that is 9, I write it here. And here we have 6 plus 6, that is 12, 12 plus 0 is still 12. I write 2 from 12 here, and the 1 from 12 goes up here. Here I have 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 3, that is 11. I write 1 from 11 here, the other one goes up here. And now I have 1 plus 2, that is 5, I write here. And here we only have 1. So the result is 15,129. Let's check with Google Assistant. What is 123 times 123?
123 by 123 is 15,129.
We got that right. I am proud of you because you are here with me. You didn't leave me. There is at least one person who is with me, okay? The result here is 15,129. That is correct. And we move on to division. Let me erase this. Okay. And now we have our final test. It is about division. And I want to divide 110,175. Let me copy and paste it here, and I want to divide that in 25 equal parts. So let me get things ready here, putting the numbers in position so that we can start. We are about to divide in 25 equal parts. Okay, we start by taking a look at this first digit. It is 1. 1 is less than 25. So we do not start yet. We take a look, we join it, we group it with the next digit. Now we have 11, still less than 25. If we just group it with one more digit, now we have 110. That is more than 25. How many times does 25 go into 110? If you think about it, you will tell me that it is just 4 times. 4 times 25 equals 100. I write it here. You know that by heart, don't you? 4 times 25, it's 100. I write here and I subtract. What is 110 minus 100? That is just 10. After a subtraction, I bring down the next digit. It is 1. Here I have 101. How many times does 25 go into 101 without going over? You will say that the number is 4 again, because 4 times 25 equals 100. I write it here. I subtract. What is 101 minus 100? That is just 1. After a subtraction, I bring down the next digit. It is 7. Now I have here 17. How many times does 25 go into 17 without going over? Not even once. So the number we are looking for is 0 this time. 0 times 25 equals 0. I write it here. I subtract. 17 minus 0, still 17. I do not hide this step so you won't forget about this 0 here. After a subtraction, I bring down the next digit. It is 5. Now I have 175. And then I ask the question, how many times does 25 go into 175? You may not know, but you do know that 4 times 25, what is it? It is just 100, right? So 5 times 25, you will say it is 125 because it's 25 more. 6 times 25 is 25 more, so 150. And if you add 25 more, you find 7 times 25, and that is equal 175. So the number we were looking for is 7. I write 7 here. 7 times 25 equals 175. I do the subtraction and the remainder is 0. There are no other digits to bring down. The remainder is 0. This was an exact division. We can say that 110,175 divided by 25 equals 4,407. Let's check with Google Assistant. What is 110,175 divided by 25?
The answer is 4007.
Google did not understand me right. Google thought I was saying 100,000. Maybe I forgot to say 110,000. Let me try it again. What is 110,175 divided by 20,000? Not working. Not easy to pronounce this number. 110,175 divided by 25.
The answer is 4,407.
Now it got me right. It understood me. If Google understood me, why wouldn't you, right? So the result is really 4,407. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, don't forget to leave a smiley face in the comment section. I will be happy to see that. That's it for today. You have a nice day. Bye.